Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Amar Hashmi and I am going to discuss about the slope of tangent line. First of all, we need to know what is a tangent line. Tangent line is defined as the line that touches a curve at a single point. That point is called point of tangency. The slope of tangent line is actually the rate of change of the tangent line, and it is also called the derivative or the instantaneous rate of change. This is called derivative because it we can find the rate of change at any single point of curve where the line can pass and touch the point at only one point. In the figure we can see that the line passes through a point of slope, and this line is called tangent line, and the point shown is the point of tangency. Tangent lines have vast application in real life as well as in mathematical models. To find the tangent line, we take derivative of a function, and after that the answer that came is the slope of tangent line. In real life, tangent lines are used to check the feasibility of curved structures or the curve or the products having curve. For example, during the basketball production, the slope of tangent is used to check the feasibility of basketball. If the tangent line passes through basketball sphere touches more than one point, then the basketball is not sent to final stages. If the basketball passes the tangent line test, then it is finally sent to next stages, and then we can say that basketball is perfectly made and we can play with it.
Discuss my question number 13, slope of a tangent line. In our earlier classes at FSC level, we have studied about the slope of tangent line, but not in very detail. So in our calculus course, in your lecture, you have told you have very furtherly discussed about slope of a tangent line. In simple words, we can say a tangent line is a line which touches the curve at a point without crossing it. Without crossing it, as you can see in the figure, without crossing means that this is the line, this is the tangent slope of a tangent line, and at this point it touches the curve without crossing it. It means it is not going there, it is going there. So slope of tangent line can be obtained by taking a derivative of a function. Simply we have a function and we take a derivative of this function, and after taking derivative we simply put the value of x into this derivative, so we can stable out the slope of a tangent line. Slope of tangent line, the key here is that the tangent should only touch the curve point of interest at only one point. That it can be the slope of a tangent line can only touch at this point. It will not happen that it will touch at that point and will go on through this in that point. So slope of we can say that without slope of a tangent line, calculus cannot be understandable, and a tangent line is one that touches a curve at simple one point. Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sonia Akbar. The topic which I am going to explain is the slope of the tangent line. Basically, tangent line is a straight line that touches a function at only one point, and this line represents the instantaneous rate of change of that function. And the slope of the tangent line is the derivative of that functions. And this is the graphical explanation of the tangent line. As you can see that this tangent line touch only one point of the curve, and the graph of that function f of x is and the slope of the function f of x is the derivative of that function. And I will explain it further in the examples. This is the example. Calculate the slope of the tangent line to the curve y is equal to 3x square minus 5x plus 7 at the point 2, 15. So first of all, to calculate the slope of the tangent line, we need to find the derivative of that function. So the function is y is equal to 3x square minus 5x plus 7, and derivative of this function is 6x minus 5. To find the slope, put the value of x in the function from the given point. As you can see that the value of x is 2, so by putting the value of x in this equations, we can find the slope of the function, which is 7. Okay, and there are some real life applications of tangent line. Architects use this concept. Tangent graph can be seen and utilized greatly in architecture when measuring the difference of measurements between 2 points, and NASA also uses this concept to launch the probes in the space. NASA uses tangents to figure out how to launch space probes. A probe must travel fast enough to escape the pull of Earth gravity. NASA needs to know where and when to launch the probe so that it travels in the correct direction once it leaves orbit. And that's all. Thank you for listening.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yasin Ijaz and I am from Software Engineering Department. Today my topic of discussion is slope of tangent line. First, the things to be noticed is the first thing is the slope. We can say that the slope is the rate of change in which one thing or one quantity changes with respect to another quantity, and the second thing is the tangent line. Tangent line is the line that touches the curve at one point. We can also say that it is at instant. The line touches at an instant to the curve. Then we move toward the slope of tangent line. Slope of tangent line is actually, we say that slope of tangent line is actually derivative. Derivative is also the rate of change at instant, and we can also say that slope of tangent line is the instantaneous rate of change. Now in the graph we can see that the in the graph we can see that the line touches the curve at one and only one point. So we can say that it is a tangent line, and when it touches the curve at that instant, it is called slope of tangent line. Then we move toward the examples of slope of tangent line. If there is a shopkeeper that who he wanted to calculate the salary of his month, that how much he uh, earn every day, how much he earn every day. For that purpose, he when for the whole month salary, he will calculate the average, which we call as slope of secant line or average rate of change. And if he wanted to if you want to calculate calculate the specific day, for example the first day, the second day, the third day, that is called the slope of tangent line that he wanted to calculate at that specific day. Another example is that if we are going from Haripur to Lahore, and we notice that our speed is 120 kilometer per hour, and if we reached in 1.5 hour from Haripur to Lahore, Haripur to Islamabad, uh, then if we want to calculate the calculate how much time we spent, then we calculate the average that uh, average uh, average of our journey. And if we want to calculate at specific moment, then when we reach at Islamabad, then we calculate this slope of tangent line or instantaneous rate of change. That is also called derivative. So it is the complete concept of slope of tangent line.